California has one of the most comprehensive and complex privacy regimes in the United States. California has over 50 laws that are related to privacy that touch every privacy-related topic under the sun, from automated vehicles, connected devices, in-vehicle cameras, AI. But this session, we're going to focus our attention on the two laws that focus on consumer privacy. So those laws are the CCPA, the California Consumer Privacy Act, and the DELETE Act, data broker registration and accessible deletion mechanisms. Those two laws have their own set of regulations. The CCPA has regulations that were recently updated and are waiting for the OAL approval. And the DELETE Act has two sets of regulations, the data broker registration regulations that are in place and the drop regulations that is in the process of rulemaking. We will talk about these regulations in more detail later. So why you should care about California's privacy. So even if you're not covered by the CCPA or you don't target California residents or don't do business in California, or you do, but you don't meet the applicability thresholds of the CCPA, you might be covered by another of the 18 or 19 Consumer Privacy Acts that are enacted at the moment, or maybe a future law. As you can see, since the 2018, where the CCPA was enacted, almost every year, some states enact their own Consumer Privacy Act. Not all the laws are exactly the same as the CCPA, but they all follow the same requirement, they follow the same structure, and most importantly, they have the same purpose, which is protecting consumer privacy. Same as we are now 20 states, if you count Florida. And for regulations, only 2 states have regulations in place at the moment, California and Colorado. And New Jersey is also in the process of issuing their own regulations. And it happens the same thing. The regulations are not exactly the same, but they touch base in the same kind of topics. For example, the opt-out mechanisms or the way to exercise consumer rights. So we wouldn't find it strange that the other states in the future, when they issue regulations, are going to follow some of the requirements that were included by the amendments to the CCPA regulations that we're going to discuss today. Another reason to pay attention to California is the CPPA. California is the only state that has a dedicated privacy agency. And even if they share enforcement authority with the AG, having a dedicated agency increase the focus on privacy issues and the enforcement versus having only the AG, which deals with more other matters. The CCPA also is known to send signals to organizations. They don't only issue guidances for regulations. So paying attention to what the CPPA says is very important.